only 5 innings last year, as you mentioned, but
hard hit ball here. He left one up in the zone. Gray Betts is aboard with a single. The hand of Nico Mazza early in this one. Off speed. That looked like a changeup to me, Cliff, team by the Golden Eagles. Not a team that ran well. This is sharply hit. Stabbed by Lacey. He'll flip it to Dickerson. Over to Sargent. 4 become a Liberty Flame. He will face Matthew Etzel, who's swinging at the first pitch. A ground ball. Dylan Edmonds has it. He's got it to Jenner.
It does say that caught the top side of the strike zone.
Dickerson slicing one into the corner. This is trouble, being run down by Camden Troyer. He got a bounce off the turf. If that ball doesn't bounce up, it's probably a triple for Dickerson. It'll be Dickerson's going. It'll be a straight stolen base.
Kind of shorten up, just put something in play and get that run in. There it is right there.
Back up the middle. This will score a run. That is done nicely by Carson Pato. He was pointing to Ben Brewer
through the weekend, and just having that in the first inning here. It's contagious just right there with Sarge.
He hits the curveball right back up the middle. 1-1. Ewing has lifted this up in the air to right. Camden Troyer is there, the right fielder. He is made to catch, but the Golden Eagles get that's in your favor. 1-2, another one. Slow roller. Going to be a tough play for Lynch, and he throws it away. Jalen Guy's going to advance up. That was a really tough play. Lynch was playing back.
Just to try to create some opportunities.
Sacrifice. Lazaro has popped it up, but in no man's land. Look at the play by Nico Mazza. Wisely recognizes.
And they did their job.
Speaking of doing your job, Betts does just that. Sends it right back up the middle to tie this ball game up. That was a beautiful trots home, so there's one away. Ground ball here. That is off the glove of Sargent. Mazza's covering. Second big defensive play by the pitcher in this inning. Already in, they've tied it up. Off speed, Troyer has lifted it up. A mile into the high blue sky. Matthew Etzel, though, camped underneath it. He makes the catch. Gulfport, Mississippi, as Lacey sends one out into center field right at Jalen Guy. When asked the first question from John Cox, he stopped it in that Golden Eagle batting order. 0-2. This is sent right to Edmonds, the second baseman. Soft toss to first. He gets Etzel. There's 2 away. 2-2. Dickerson sends this to right. Troyer drifting back. He has made the catch. 0-2 pitch. That fooled Jenner? Yes, it did. They say he went around, says Danny Bouchelon. Guy fights this one off. Shallow right field. Carson Pato on with a nice sliding catch.
Going at him.
0-2 off speed, ground ball. Sargent is going to keep it himself. Touch the corner of the bag, unassisted put out. Although I know we probably were thinking it when Montenegro was about 3/4 away to second base.
Yeah. Let's take the out.
3-1, just missed. Lynch is here, or me personally?
Well, there you are. He squared around.
Okay, well, I would have been bunny. Especially with a guy, Gabe Lacey, in the black and gold. 1-0, this is a wild pitch. Coming home is Rodrigo Montenegro, and he's in, safe. College baseball, 2-1. Etzel shoots it fair, inside and under the glove of Andrew Jenner. Etzel's gonna stand up with a double. Then Dickerson. Etzel going, and they say he got in under the tag. Cam Foster wants to challenge.
Look, I think he's out. I think I think the. See, he kind of tags him a little bit higher than.
So here's the results. He's out. Had to miss one of the fall practices as Dickerson sends this into right field. Troyer has been playing shallow. This is off the wall, and Dickerson's going to stand up with a double. His second double.
Yeah, you're right. Gray Betts has it for the most part. Call it himself.
1-0 skips away. Another wild pitch in this inning. Dickerson.
I think I do.
Doesn't matter, it doesn't catch the zone. Paetow takes off speed. Sargent is fooled. They're going to appeal to see if he went. Flames are across. There's no appeal. So a ball back up the middle here by Gray Betts. He is aboard. That was a long sit. And Castillo swings through it. Joseph Smith says. Slider from Mazza. This misses down and in. Fly ball. Carson Paetow's got a read. They are not going to challenge his arm with it. 0-2 fastball. Painted it black on the outside corner. College, Michael Avalon. They won the national title. And the 2-2. This hits the back leg of Parker without a throw. 3-2 fastball. Blew it by and got a strikeout. Here's a move, and he throws it over the head of Andrew Jenner. Going first to third is Tate Parker. Scott Berry going to hold him at third base. The website, it's impressive. 3-1. Loses Lynch, going to put runners on the corners. 3-1, high and tight. Lacey takes his walk. Fifth walk surrendered. 2-0. That is down into the turf. Coming home and getting in at home plate, scoring. Double back in the field. 3-1. Sent out into center field. Jalen Guy makes the catch. That ends the inning. Struck out 91, walked 24. Pizarro down on 4 pitches. Betts waves at the changeup on the outer half. Feels like he found him a gem in the Delta of Mississippi. The 1-2 check swing. Castillo goes around. And here is a nice swing by Tate Parker. He has sent one to left center field. And the first homer of his Golden Eagle career for Tate Parker to put the Golden Eagles on top 5-1. Hit for Matthew Russo, and they're trying to go back to back, and this is going to skip off the wall. Slade Wilkes is going to stand up with a double. Blake Johnson stands up. Ground ball, fair, caught by Cam Foster. His throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and Will Stewart.
You're hoping he kind of fist it.
1-2. Sent through the gap out in the right field. Wilkes is around third. Scott Berry will hold up. So 2 on. Gabe Lacey swinging on the first pitch. He has popped it up. It'll be a sac fly attempt. Blake Johnson doesn't go anywhere over at third base. Etzel sends one to right center field. Jalen Guy drifts over. He has made the catch. That was plenty deep enough. Blake Johnson trots home. Sac fly. 1-2 from Hertzler. Fooled him. Fastball at his knees. Punched out is Dickerson. Troyer puts good wood on one. Sends it back into right field and gone. Solo shot for Camden Troyer. A pitch that was down and in. He drops the bat head on it. First homer of the season for Troyer. First home run of the weekend for the Liberty Flames. Bracket after defeating Duke. Hillier sends one out in the right. Carson Paetow has called for it. He has made the catch. There's one away. Resume of who they are tells you all you need to know. As Camden Foster has sent one out in the right. 1-2. Got him. Swinging. Golden Eagles open the 2023 campaign with 3 consecutive wins. They sweep Liberty